Now it's about us. It's all about us. Let's sit.
Bring it up.
We can move up. Yeah, let's move up. We're gonna. We like doing these events because it allows us to just be like, basically we're just all hanging out with you, but just all at the same time. It's like we're having a chill session. And,
imagine a YouTube screen around us, and you guys are so far away. It'll be about the same size.
Yeah, we're about the same size, maybe smaller. But we like doing these events. We've been touring for like 5 years. You know, every so often we usually just in the States, the United States where we are from, and colleges. So it's very fitting that we're at a college right now. But we like doing these events because I think when people watch us on the computer screen, they have an impression of who we are. They think, you know, we're this or that way. But when we get to actually come and spend some time to talk and share, then you guys get to like actually get to know us a little bit, like on the real, you know. So by the end of today, we're gonna be like BFFs.
You guys are already my BFFs.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what WongFu specializes in, creating the odds.
Yeah, because like, you know, we hope that by the end, you know, you can tell your friends, hey, you know, I actually saw them and this is what they're all about. It's not just the YouTube videos. So yes, I think let's first start by how did this all happen? How did this, our little videos amount to us being in Malaysia speaking in front of 1,000 people? If you were at any of our press conference or earlier symposium, you might have a repeat of this, but this is our story. We met in college many years ago. Let's take a mental journey, okay? Everyone just free your mind. Think of a time before YouTube. It was the dinosaurs.
I know it's a scary thought. Be calm.
What did we do? Zynga or something, I don't know. Anyways, I say that because that's when we started making videos. And I know that dates us and that makes us sound old, but we started making videos for YouTube. And we were just in college, and as embarrassing as it is, it started with some lip sync videos. me pretending I was Justin Timberlake. I miss those days.
He pretended like he was a lot of people, actually. If you guys look far back enough in the videos, you'll see that he thought he was Will Smith, and he thought he was Neo, and he thought he was Maroon 5, Harlem.
But eventually, you know, things changed, and I was like, okay, maybe we should stop doing lip sync videos. But no, we met in a class together. We were visual arts majors at UC San Diego.
How many of you go to school? Good. School.
I'm very surprised a lot of people did not raise their hands. I'm very concerned for the future of this country. People are getting an education.
We went to school. How many of you have friends?
Once again, not enough people will raise their hands. I'm very concerned with the emotional status of this.
How many of you became friends from school? Anyways, that's how we met. We were in this class together. It's a visual arts class, and we had to make a video project every week. And through 10 weeks, you kind of get to know each other's style and how everyone works. And that's how I met this guy.
Basically.
Actually, you know those lip sync videos? I saw those first before I met him. So even before like the first day of class, like he walked in, I'm like, hey, that's the guy that thinks he's Justin Timberlake.
My reputation preceded me. Maybe that's why they were so didn't want to talk to me at first. On my side of the story was in this class, basically Wes and Ted made really good videos.
Yeah, we were really good.
They were alright. And I remember thinking to myself when it was the first presentation of our first project of that semester, I just thought to myself, man, those guys are good.
Thanks.
I better make friends with them. I don't want to compete, so I'm like, hey, you want to make some videos?
This is a dramatization.
No, it was literally like this. We were sitting in class.
And I was like, Ted, who is this guy?
And I was like, hey, you want to make some Ted had a really nice camera. He had like the most expensive camera, so we really wanted to work with him.
But that's roughly what happened. We met in class and we started working on these projects that were for class, and then eventually we were like, hey, this is fun, let's do projects that aren't, class assignments.
Like any relationship, things got serious.
Some relationships don't get serious, but you have to worry about those ones.
And we were getting serious, and we started eating dinner together.
Don't get any ideas.
We met each other's parents. We bought a puppy together. We couldn't buy a puppy, but we bought the equivalent of a puppy, which was a very expensive camera. It was our 4th year of college, and we put our money together, our hard-earned money, into this very state-of-the-art, huge, awesome camera, which is now not as powerful as iPhone cameras. It's really sad. We know it's funny. We even have a picture of ourselves about to click purchase on Amazon.com, or to purchase the camera. We're all posing. All 3 of us are.
It was very cute.
It was very cute.
Thank you back.
About to click purchase. But no, it was a big deal because at that time, you're in school and you're trusting another person, saying, hey, we're gonna buy this camera. We're gonna make something, a lot of stuff together. And I would say that was kind of when really we laugh about it, but that's when it got serious. It was like, okay, we have this camera. What are we gonna do with it? We wanted to make a movie, and during our 4th year of college, we spent not as much time studying and doing our classwork. Instead, we were making a movie by ourselves. And it's just 3 of us. We went out and shot it. It took us the entire school year, and at the end of the school year, we had a DVD, and we were more proud of it than our diploma.
Not even a joke.
Not even a joke.
This movie, you might not even know about it. It's called A Moment With You, and it was our first really big project together. But it's not available now because it's kind of out of date.
A little bit. But I think what we should, the reason why we bring this up, we're like, oh yeah, we made this video that none of you guys have seen before. But it's because when we graduate, how many of you guys are about to graduate or have graduated? For a little bit, raise your hands. All right, cool. Good, people are graduating in this country.
Who's freaking out right now? What am I doing in life?
That was us. We were like, oh my gosh, we just finished school. We are visual arts majors at a school that's known for biology. Our diploma is worthless.
What's Taylor's known for? Everything.
They're just good at everything.
Then my example is totally useless now.
But basically, we graduated, we had this DVD, and all we could do is say, hey, we put it on our website, we're not going to put this movie online. Someone has the movie over there, that's amazing, yes. Yes, we can do it. So, we're we have this movie, we're not going to put it on YouTube, so it's okay, let's put it on our website. If you guys want to see it, we got to go on tour. We're going to go screen it at your college campus. And that was the first time that we ever went out and saw people face to face. We do a lot of these events, but this was in 2006, and for the first time, we went out on tour and saw people face to face.